So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So today we have with us a great cornea and refractive surgeon, a very young and dynamic surgeon from Thanjavur, Dr. Divya Manohar. So welcome, Dr. Divya.
Namaste and Vanakkam, sir.
Yeah, Vanakkam Subhakanshlu in Telugu.
Yes.
So it's great. It's an honor to have you here. So my first question, tell me about your journey in short.
Okay, so I am a cornea and refractive surgeon. I completed my post-graduation and fellowship from Aravind Eye Hospital, Madurai. So I was trained at Madurai, worked for a couple of years at Aravind Tirunelveli, and then moved to Chennai, Aravind, when the new branch opened. And right now I'm at the new branch, the newest in the block, the Aravind Eye Hospital, Thanjavur, which is hardly 5 months old. So I head the cornea and refractive surgery department there. I also take care of the human resources there.
So a lot of Aravind in your life.
It is,
And
yes.
your interview also taken by Aravind.
Yeah.
So what was the one incident in your life that that motivated you to become an ophthalmologist?
Frankly speaking, ophthalmology was not on my list. I wanted to become a gynecologist. Very interesting because Dr. V, the founder of Aravind Eye Hospital, also had a similar vision.
Yes.
He was in fact practicing gynecology, but due to some unfortunate reasons, he moved to ophthalmology. For me, it was more like, I don't know, I just got ophthalmology, so joined ophthalmology, and I'm truly loving it. No regrets at all.
So it means that change is the only constant, and you are well adept to that thing.
Absolutely, yes.
So how does this philosophy you put in your life, in your practice, and in your family life?
Okay, so I have two daughters. They're about 16 and 11 years.
Oh, you look much younger.
Thank you. You made my day.
Yeah.
So regarding the change, so working at Aravind, I had the opportunity to visit many places. Like we worked at many centers.
Right.
So I did my post-graduation from Aravind Madurai and then moved to Tirunelveli Aravind, and from there to Chennai, and then now at Thanjavur. And I had a short stint in the US at the University of Michigan. So my husband and I, we were doing a research fellowship there, and at that time my kids were with my parents. So change is constant, and if you have to grow, if you have to evolve, I think you need to be ready to accept change. If you're going to sit in that same old room, and if you're confined to that space, I don't think there is an opportunity to grow.
Yeah.
So you need to change.
Yes, of course. So evolution is an ever-changing schema.
True.
So now coming to that, you're attending WS. So being yourself a great leader in ophthalmology, what is your message for the youngsters, for the young genre, especially the female ophthalmologists?
So this concept of WOS is amazing. For the
All
fact,
thanks to Dr. Mohita.
of course, Dr. Mohita ma'am. Only for the fact that I know women and men are equal. I mean, we don't ask for anything else. All that we ask for, when we say women empowerment, is about equality. It's not about I am great or you're great. To have a platform like this is amazing. And being from Aravind, where more than 80% of the women, workforce are actually women. It's very nice to see women coming up and holding a lot of important posts. Interestingly, though ophthalmology is considered to have a lot of women, if you actually look at the podium, when you see a panelist or a group of people sitting there, you see very few women on the podium.
Yeah.
Which is quite sad, though we have a lot of women coming up now. So I think it is important for us to equally share the stage as the men do. I'm not here to fight, no gender disparities.
None
here.
taken.
No. But I think our presence also should be felt. And,
Yeah, so now coming to the last but very important question. What is your vision for the future? Do you want to become an entrepreneur? Do you want to have your own setup?
So being at Aravind and heading, heading the HR department and heading our department at Aravind has given me a lot of opportunities. And definitely, being at Aravind is a blessing. We touch so many different lives from different walks of life. We have patients walking in. So I think that by itself is a great blessing. So I just want to do my work, with all my heart and soul put into it.
Yes.
I think that's more important, and I think the universe will take care of it.
Yes. So it was great catching up with you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Divya,
Thank
and
you.
I
Thank
wish
you.
you all the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so very
Thank
much.
you.